everybody. It is 1 minute to 7 on, I always check the date before I come on and I always forget. Wednesday, we're going to say May 6th today. Yes, because yesterday was Cinco de Mayo. So today is Wednesday, May 6th of 2020, and it is 7 o'clock here in Florida. And we'll be having another crystal ball meditation this evening. So, hi George. See, this is so nice when you guys say hi. And I was trying to figure out how earlier it's on my computer, so it's a little bit at a distance, but I can still see pretty well when you guys comment on there, but it doesn't scroll up. So I only get to see about the first 4 or 5 comments, and then I can't see anything else until I get done with the meditation. So the introduction here, if you're all saying hi to me, and I'm not saying hi back, not ignoring you, I just can't see it. I can't figure out how Facebook is working. So Brad, if you're watching, I need your help to figure this out. He's the techie guru who knows all that stuff. So Lisa, say hi. I can see Lisa. Now like 1 or 2 more people and I won't be able to see you anymore. So, but please still keep commenting because I'd love to see you. George, I can see that. So I love to see the comments afterwards, and then I know that you guys are with me, because otherwise I can't tell who is here and who's seen it and who's not. So if you've joined us before, thank you for joining us again. We are hoping soon, maybe in the month of June, I didn't mean to rhyme that we will be back doing actual live crystal ball meditations, guided meditations back at our dear Kunjani Craft Coffee and Gallery in Naples. They are open for drive-through from 7 a.m. to 1 p.m. I think its hours might be a little different on Sunday, but they have some new craft coffees. They've got, I think, like a chai tea with lavender, I think, or a matcha tea with lavender, I think it was. And they've just paired up with a new bakery, and they've got all kinds of new baked goods there. So if you are jonesing for your Kunjani, you can still go and get it. You just have to drive up or walk up to the window and place your order. And then also, as soon as our yoga place, that's actually the name of it, our yoga place, opens back up at Coconut Point Mall, we'll be able to go back up there and start doing the crystal ball meditations under the Galaxy Star Show, which I've only done it a couple of times, but it quickly became my favorite because it's so magical, I think. So hopefully we'll be able to get back to doing that soon. But until then, this is beautiful, and I'm so glad that we are able to have this opportunity to meet this way. And Stan, if you've logged on, I can't see any more comments, so I hope you're there. He always is. Stan is joining us from Naples. And he has an incredible gift of healing. He has worked with thousands of people. He has seen spontaneous remissions. He has seen things that were thought to be incurable cured. He really is amazing. So he will be at his home in Naples tonight, and he sends out his gift of healing to everybody who watches us, whether you're watching it live or you're watching it later. The energy doesn't care. It's still going to get to you. So just be open to that. And even if you're thinking, I don't know how that works, it sounds kind of crazy, I'm not asking you to believe or not believe, just to put aside any questions and then just be open and see what happens, see if you feel something different. So tomorrow night is the full moon in Scorpio. And I listened to my favorite astrologer, Astrology Wonder Girl, I think she calls herself, on YouTube, and listened to it quickly before tonight. And we still have some more junk to go through, apparently. This full moon in Scorpio, full moons are normally about endings or completions. And it says that we want to be done with all of our junk. We want to be done with all of our karma. But there's still some things hanging on that haven't been taken care of and that may result in arguments. Scorpio apparently is will cause arguments, or there's something about Mercury going retrograde, I don't know, or Mars going retrograde, I don't know all of it. But it just said it might not be completely over yet as we're moving into our new way of being, because this whole transitionary period is about putting aside the last 35 years of our life, things that no longer serve us and maybe aren't bad for us, but just don't work for us anymore. Things that have been holding us back, tying us down, all that karma needs to be gone and done with, because we're moving into a new stage, the next 35 years of our life, and we want to set the stage for that. So we're in this transition period, which with everything that's going on, there's a lot of transitions going on, and we want to be done with all the changes, but there still may be some more coming up. So I'm just kind of paraphrasing her. If you want to check her out, it's Astrology Wonder Girl on YouTube. She really is amazing. And all of her readings typically, I think, have been spot on because she reads the stars, and it's all written in the stars, right? So tonight what we'll be doing, maybe you want to set your intention on that. Actually, just set your intention on whatever changes may be coming, whatever. And she also said that there may be some things coming out of the darkness, some things that have been withheld from us, or some truths that have not been told may be coming out. So we may not like it. It may cause some pushback, but it's all to get us moving in the direction that we need to be. So maybe we want to set our intentions on that tonight, and then just say whatever these changes are that still are coming, that they come with ease and grace. I think we could all use a little ease and grace right now. With everything that's going on, for sure. We all need some ease and grace. So maybe that could be our mantra tonight. So I'm going to do a short prayer. I just opened it intuitively, and of course it opened to the perfect page for bringing light down into the world. And after the prayer, I go right into the crystal bowls. And then at the end, I pull a card from the Archangel Oracle deck by Doreen Virtue. And tonight I brought with me the Spirit Animal card deck by Colette Baron Reed. I was just kind of feeling animals today. There were a lot of birds out this morning, swooping in the garden and singing when I was having my tea. So I just kind of feel a call for animals today. So that's what we'll be doing. So get yourself comfortable in a comfortable position. And if it's sitting up, just make sure your spine is as straight as it can be comfortably, because you want the Kundalini energy to be able to run down to enter your crown. Run down your spine to your tailbone and run back up, and just charge all those chakras and all those energy centers. If you're lying down, that's great. Get comfortable, get a pillow, get a blanket, get some tea, some water, whatever you need. And then during the meditation, if your mind starts to wander, that's okay. That happens. We can't quiet the mind. It's going to keep going. But if it starts to wander, just bring yourself back to your breath. Just concentrate on breathing in and breathing out. We'll do a few breaths before I do the reading of the poem, of the prayer. And come back to your mantra, whatever it might be. Maybe it is ease and grace. Maybe it be changes are good for me. Whatever that is, just come back to that and try to bring yourself back to center as often as you can. So we're going to take a few deep breaths together. We're going to breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. And you can even, my shoulders are a little sore. I can't imagine why. I did a little stunt in the kitchen the other day that probably shouldn't have done. But anyway, so you want to loosen your shoulders, loosen your head and your neck and your jaw. And take a deep breath in through your nose and out through the mouth. Another deep breath in through your nose, out the mouth. One more in as deep as you can, fill those lungs up. And out through the mouth. This is a prayer from the Prayers to the Seven Sacred Flames book by Aurelia Louise Jones. This is a devotional prayer for self and for world transformation. It's the Great Invocation. From the point of light within the mind of God, let light stream forth into the minds of men and women. Let light descend on earth. From the point of light within the heart of God, let love stream forth into the hearts of men and women, and may Christ return to earth. From the center where the will of God is known, let purpose guide the wills of men and women, the purpose which the masters know and serve. From the center, which we will call the race of humans, let the plan of love and light work out, and may it seal the door where evil dwells. Let light, love, and power restore the plan on earth. when you're ready. There's no rush. You can start to make some subtle movements. You can wiggle your fingers and your toes. Take a nice stretch. Maybe yawn a little bit. And if you had your eyes closed, you can open them whenever you'd like. So the card that we have from the Archangel Oracle deck from Doreen Virtue. It's got an archangel with a lightning bolt in his hand on a Pegasus, and it says, "Brilliant idea." It's from Archangel Uriel. It says, "Yes, your idea is divinely guided. Please take action to bring your idea to fruition." So whatever you were thinking about doing, considering it, should I, shouldn't I, is that a good idea, is that not a good idea, it's kind of crazy, should I do it? According to Archangel Uriel, it's a brilliant idea. So again, yes, your idea is divinely guided. Please take action to bring your idea to fruition. So that's wonderful. Now is the time to do things differently than maybe we've done before, and maybe some of us who have been spending more quiet time, maybe getting some divinely guided ideas as we go within to find out what it is that we really want out of life, what we really want to be doing, where we want to be, who we want to be with, all of that. Find those answers within. So let's see if we have an animal spirit guide who can either give more clarification on that or has something else to offer. Oops, it's not that card. I can't get out of it. Okay, let's go a little bit more. Okay, this one. I think we've had this one before, which is amazing because there's how many, like 77 cards in his deck, or I personally just selected it, seahorse spirit. And the seahorse actually is one of my favorite animals. They're so beautiful, I find them so unique, kind of fairy tale-like, and it says watch and wait. So something maybe coming that's going to support your idea. Let's see if we can get some more clarification on that. It says, hovering gracefully, the seahorse observes the perspective of one who is not engulfed by the drama, remaining at a distance from all the turbulence. Seahorse spirit appears at this time to remind you of the need to be neutral and gain perspective. Your message from Seahorse Spirit is, not my circus, not my monkeys. We have had this one before. So it's about pulling away from the drama that might be around you. So it says, Spirit wants you to know that even if you are tempted to jump into the fray and try to fix things, the best way to serve yourself and others right now is to remain calm and simply watch and see. Another message here is that whatever your query, Seahorse Spirit asks you to take a step back from it. Be willing to explore things from different angles rather than from a single one, and just observe what is possible. From the perspective of the position of the neutral observer, you will discover a myriad of opportunities and a deeper understanding of what you seek and why. And you will know beauty, truth, love, and wisdom. So if you've got a brilliant idea, that's great. Don't get caught up into the drama of others, though. Just take a step back and watch and see. Not my circus, not my monkeys. Pick your battles, folks. Go with your good idea. Stick with your intuition. Don't get caught up in other people's dramas and try to fix things. Okay? It's a time of self-reflection. Help others when you can. Make sure you help yourself first. Okay? So Have a beautiful Wednesday evening. You guys can all still catch sunset on the beach here in South Florida, or probably anywhere in Florida. The beaches are open, and I will see you on Friday at 7 p.m. Okay? Have a great couple days, guys. See you later.